Here's the problem with many antivirus softwares. Oh, they can be real inconsistent. So, shall we see just how accurate Avira antivirus might be? Yes, we shall. Hey, welcome. Today, I'm bringing you an Avira antivirus review. And right off the bat, this baby is by far one of the most secure options on the market today. Now, this little Avira review for 2022 is going to scope out everything essential, security features, pricing, and all their plans. So if you already know what information you're looking for about Avira, well then you're welcome to use the timestamps on the video's timeline and jump right over to get that information ASAP. Enjoy. And as our Cybernews regulars know, we have loads of exclusive, great deals on Avira and even other recommended antivirus providers. And there's even more than that. So check those deals out in the description or check them out in the comments section. Alright, now getting right to the point of any antivirus provider, their security practices and capabilities. The backbone of Avira is their antivirus scanner. I was able to pick between doing a quick scan on my PC or a full scan, which did a comprehensive system check. I like that it gave me these options because I was still able to check everything out even when I was a little short on time. Also, Avira malware scans can be scheduled to take place twice a day or every day. And to set that up, all I had to do was click into Manage Scans and then select what folders to check for malware. It's a pretty sweet little feature, especially if you're like me and you're unlikely to regularly run malware and antivirus scans manually. Sorry. In every single version of Avira antivirus, they have real-time protection to fight against malware. So basically this means every time I access, copy, download, or interact with a file, Avira is going to tell me if it was safe or infected. Now Avira made sure no suspicious files were able to make changes to my device because of the real-time protection, which catches it all in real time. This is so useful. A lot of antivirus providers rely on effective device cleanup measures if they don't have real-time protection. Well, Avira is always on top of it. So it's no surprise that Avira antivirus also has effective email protection and ransomware protection. If Avira considers a file to be a threat, then it just quarantines it, to limit the potential damage those things can do. So one time Avira did give me a false positive on what it deemed to be a threat, but all I had to do was restore the file. Easy peasy. Avira is thorough and easy to use. What a combo. So Avira triumphs over malware yet again. Now check out the Avira Phantom VPN. Even sounds cool, doesn't it? It connects you to the nearest server with one click. And you get this VPN for free with the Avira free option. Now, if you want an unlimited Avira Prime VPN, well, that one's going to require an upgrade. Look, the free one is nice to have, but you can't really compare it to a dedicated third-party VPN option. But hey, for beginners, this is a great option and a great start. Avira, just like all the best antivirus providers for 2022, offers great industry staples, like an Avira password manager, safe shopping, and advanced privacy settings. But not all antiviruses will have an optimizer to declutter your devices and clean up all those unneeded files and cookies. And yeah, I need that. And when I did this little Avira optimizing thing, I realized that I might be hitting the accept cookies button a little too often and doing it everywhere I go. Yikes, I got some bad habits. Avira handled it all, and it has more features than I even have time to mention right now, but those are just some of the highlights for me anyway. Okay, let's take this Avira review to the next level and get to testing. I tested Avira for its malware protection and overall PC performance through full scans. And well, the initial scan took 18 minutes, which is standard and actually pretty fast given how rigorous Avira scanning is. It found 8 out of the 10 malware files that I planted. It's a pretty good result in my opinion, but no, it's not a perfect score either. But when I researched Avira's performances in independent testing labs, it showed both internet security and malware protection scored very well as well. For example, I discovered Avira antivirus blocked an impressive 99.3% of the latest malware and viruses in an AV comparative test. But it did also show 5 false positives out of 175, which isn't ideal, but I actually don't mind my antivirus being a little overly cautious, if anything. So what will Avira cost you? Well, in the words of my old marketing professor, it depends. there's quite a bit of range here with Avira's price plans. It starts with Avira Antivirus Free, which is, free. And it offers a lot of features like the malware scans, real-time protection, and the file quarantine, like I mentioned before, but otherwise it's very limited. The next step up from there is Avira Antivirus Pro, which goes for around $45 a year and gives you more features like email protection and full customer support. And then above that one is the Avira Internet Security Plan at around $34 a year, which currently gives more advanced driver and software updates. And lastly, way up there at the top end is Avira Prime. Oh yeah, it's pricey at $59.99 a year, but it gives customers an unlimited Avira Phantom VPN, PC optimization, and VIP customer support. Come on in, you fancy. Alright, so maybe you're torn between Avira Prime and Avira Antivirus Pro? Well, you can just try to figure out what features are most important to you. And then, well, maybe start with the lower price plan and then just upgrade later if you need it. I mean, you never really know what you're going to need down the road, right? But if you're even on the fence to just even purchase an antivirus, or Avira for that matter, then why not give Avira Antivirus Free a spin? It's going to show you what Avira is like to work with at no cost, no hassle to you. And it will at least get you started on your cybersecurity upgrades. It's a no-brainer if you ask me. Okay, one last thing, Avira apps. And Avira Antivirus is awesome if you're needing to keep your smartphone secure. The Avira app can be downloaded from Google Play or the App Store. I tried both actually, and both were simple to set up. The app gives an anti-theft feature, meaning it tracks the location of your phone and lets you wipe all the data if your phone, heaven forbid, was ever lost or stolen. And in this app, you can also opt to have your phone's mic and camera protected. It's pretty cool. Now, I haven't seen an antivirus app like this for phones, and to be honest, I probably use my phone a lot more these days, so I could probably use that extra security. Now, real quick, I want you to know that I sincerely love doing this research, testing, and reviewing it all for you guys. And to keep you all in the loop for future Cybernews info and events, well, I strongly suggest that you hit the like and subscribe buttons. The bottom line for Avira Antivirus is you've got a really solid, secure antivirus. The security features include the fundamentals, and there are even more innovative ones as well, from a password manager to file quarantines and optimizers. And it might just be the perfect antivirus if you want to set up system malware scans to run on the regular, like every day or every week or every other week. I think Avira is great, and if you need an antivirus and you want to be relatively hands-off about it, you're going to like Avira. The malware scores are not flawless, but the free version is so good for antivirus newbies and veterans alike. Even the paid plans, while not cheap, are advanced and impressive. Nice job, Avira. High five. Can we do it? Okay, so have you been using Avira Antivirus or maybe a competitor of theirs? What's your personal experiences been like? Don't hold back. Let us know in the comments. Okay, I hope I've answered all or maybe some of your questions for this Avira review. And if I haven't, well, hey, there's a comment section below. Let's hear it. Stay safe out there. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one.